All right, so we just came out of the movies and we just finished wrapping up watching Mean Girls. And, look, Raven Queen, take it away.
Okay, so first of all, something that the promotion didn't do really great with is this is not a remake. This is an adaptation on the Broadway musical, which is, of course, based on the original 2004 Mean Girls movie, right? Written by Tina Fey. Now, let me just say that I enjoyed it. It's a fun time. Like if you want to just go and just have a good fun time and have a couple of references to the original movie, then sure, go ahead and watch it, right? It's gonna be great. Now, if you're looking for like a specific faithful adaptation to the Broadway production, you're gonna be a little disappointed. Let me just start off with the basically the people that really did this thing, as in they fucking carried it. It was amazing. I think the cast as a whole was really well cast. I think Renee Rapp has like a huge future in music and in movies. She's amazing. She killed it as Regina George without being an exact copy on what Rachel McAdams did in the original. Now, also another one, Auli'i Cravalho, pardon the pronunciation, but she basically killed it as Janice. She did it. She carried a lot of the vocal performances along with Jaquel, I think is Spivey, who portrayed Damien. They did amazing. I love their dynamic. Now, I will say a couple of negatives was for one, the lead, Katie Heron, right, portrayed by Andreen Rice. She was great acting wise, but the musical performances, the songs, I feel like they had to give a lot of her performances to other actors just because she wasn't as strong as, the as Katie should be in the musical. Um, Also, they kind of sanitized a lot of it. It's kind of like they kind of messed up the whole Regina, why Regina is considered a mean girl by Janice. It was not, obviously it's not the original, which in the original it was Regina said, "Hey, you're gay and I'm scared of you," right? Obviously, I guess they can't do that in 2024, so they kind of made it towards, yeah, I know. There's a lot of problems I have with it. I just feel like, listen, she's a mean girl, right? So let her be like a little homophobic and then at the end, right, have her show or turn over a new leaf and say, "Yeah, you know what? That was fucked up." That actually would be a much better message for young girls everywhere because ideally this is probably geared towards young girls. Now, I did love, there were two surprise cameos. First of all, if for people who are fans of the Broadway production, Ashley Park, who originated Gretchen Wiener's in the Broadway musical, she was there. She killed it as a teacher. Awesome. I guess this is sad because she's like just a couple years older than me, but I guess she's too old to play a high school character now, which is it's just one of those days. But also the awesome surprise cameo, Lindsay Lohan actually played, is in it for a couple of minutes. She was in the mathletes competition, and she did amazing. I mean, obviously she's the original Katie Heron from the 2004 Mean Girls. Um, Another negative I would say is I didn't really get why Katie Heron, right? Why she would be a threat to Regina. I just feel like they didn't really build that dynamic. But overall, solid movie. If you want to go and have a good time, sure, go ahead and watch it. I gave it a 7 out of 10. So it's not a horrible.
Yeah.
I love the references again to the original Mean Girls. I wish they didn't popify their Broadway songs.
Yeah.
I feel like they were too afraid to scare people off. Like, oh my gosh, not only is this a musical, but it's very Broadway. I feel like they fucking ruined that a little bit. And but overall, good time. I had fun, and yeah, I might see it again sometime.